Sorry, just to finish that, this is the common ratio. R is, people use the symbol R for common ratio. First term, nth term. I'm sure your notes look a lot more neat and tidy and organized than this. The common ratio, as we said, you get by taking a term and dividing by the previous term. If you want to use symbols, it looks a lot more complicated, but it still means the same thing. If you want the common ratio, you take the nth term, and then you can really sound like a mathematician if you say the n minus 1th term, t n minus 1, like that. People start to get a little nervous when they're doing Math 12 and they see symbols with subscripts. By grade 12, you're okay with letters representing numbers. That you learned in grade 7 or 8 or something like that. But when you learned that in grade 7 or 8, that was tough. Now using a subscript and people are okay when the subscript's a number usually, right? We want to use the letter T for all terms, but we can't use T to be every single different term because they're different numbers. So that's why I use a subscript saying term 3, term 4, term 5. This is just more information about the variable. Term n, even maybe people are okay. This is saying the nth term. But then when people say Tn minus 1, you're just saying the term that comes before the nth term. It's not T times n minus 1 or anything like that. It's just the term before the nth term. Whatever n is, it's one less than that. If n was 10, right? If term n is like the 10th term, if n is 10, then this is term 9. That's all it's saying. Divide, to get the ratio, you can take term 10 and divide by term 9. There's lots of questions to work on in here. There's also some more information about something called the general term. Writing a general term for something. You should read this. I tried to keep the words to a minimum for you, but I'm not going to go through and do every single thing here for you. You have to think about how you're going to solve some of these problems. So there's some problems presented for you to figure out, and then maybe some more information, a few more problems to figure out, working from kind of the most routine, straightforward ones to the more complicated ones. This last one here, I didn't put it down, but this is certainly H level, I would say, at this point, because it's pretty different. You have to do some thinking carefully about how you can solve that. I don't want us to learn this course, though, where I say, here's how to do all these different types of questions. Now go memorize each of those methods. You're going to gain a lot more by working on, in collaboration with somebody else, and me giving you a hint when you need a hint, rather than giving you the whole recipe. It's better if you're working on it and I walk by or somebody says, hey, well, you're stuck there, what about this? And then you start thinking about it again. That's the real way you learn something, right? It's very artificial for someone to say, here's how to do everything, now go do everything, copy what I did. Can you work through some of those right now? You don't have lots of time, but we're going to come back after lunch and do that.